Well, it's a beautiful day. Sun's out. It's a bit windy. Seeding's done, but no shortage of things to do. And we got a backhoe put to work. What we got going on is we've actually cleaned this area up quite a bit, and we have a septic tank just to where the hole is right now, and we're moving it because we're putting an addition onto the shop. We're adding an extra 30 feet, and yeah, that starts today. Alright, well, they got my septic tank out and they're moving it over, and I'm gonna go deal with some manure myself. I'm gonna take the Fendt here, and I'm gonna go grab a manure spreader from neighbors that we do stuff back and forth with, Halarda, and I'm gonna borrow their manure spreader. And we got some manure where the cows are right now that we want to put forage down. I got some manure I want to spread there before we seed, so yeah, let's go do that. This is the most I've been able to drive the tractor, and yeah, it doesn't happen too often, so I get to spend some time in the Fendt.
Suckers are down. Okay, so my job this afternoon is we got the roller back, and we're gonna do Peter's beans here. It's the last field of rolling to do. Okay, so now when I go to lower those wheels, that'll all work together and raise these wheels up and out of the way, and then all that is shear weight on there. I'm not sure if anybody knows how these things are made, but just to show you the sheer weight of these, that's 5/8 inch steel in a roll, and that's how they push stones into the ground. And we're not full of dents. Some of the lighter duty ones you'll find they'll be full of dents and that kind of thing. We'll get scuff marks on here, but worst enemy to these things is dirt. We get any kind of wet conditions that all the dirt starts sticking, and you can literally, if you do it really wrong, you can spend 3 hours cleaning dirt off of these. That is not a fun job. So generally speaking, takes doing that once, and the guy learns that you stop as soon as it starts raining. So anyway, long story short, time to go rolling.
Cows are still here. I think there's close to 40 pair we have here. There's a little more than 50 acres that they have here to roam on. So the idea is that we're gonna spread the manure out back. Peter's in the 7715, and we're gonna spread the manure, and hopefully Monday is the plan. We're gonna move all of our cows, or as many as possible. We're gonna move out to pasture, as many as we can, and then hopefully next week the plan is that we're going to seed this. So put that into oats and peas and underseed it into some sort of grass, so that after we cut the oats and peas for forage, then we can hopefully have grass that grows up afterwards that we can let the cows graze this, or even possibly get some bales off of. All depending on how much rain we get. The water in the slough has gone down quite a bit. These cows are looking awesome, nice and clean. Cows, calves, everybody's looking pretty good. So This is the first time I've ever been a poop spreader. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I don't wreck anything, and hopefully I don't plug it, because that would suck. That'd be a crappy deal. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna spread it on as much as we can here. See how much we can do. I'd figured 5 loads, but I might be very wrong. It looks a lot more than I thought. So we'll see how this goes here. No, this is not food, Greta. I haven't seen these calves in a little while. They are looking good, in my opinion. That white one right there with the baldy, that black baldy, is still intact. That's a bull. Potentially could be a bull next year. See how he turns out, but right now he's looking good. And this one here I believe is intact too, and I think that one's supposed to be our potential heifer bull. Yep, down the road. Yeah, during seeding, Dylan and Rob were taking care of all the feeding and taking care of all the cows and calves, making sure that everything was going good with them. So always nice to have another set of hands around to get that done. I honestly don't know how we did it last year. It got done, but yeah. I was going to do this job on my own, but Peter was giving me the idea that he really wanted to do this, so. He loves driving his Massey. Peter loves his Massey tractors, so. As soon as we're done here in the next couple of days, we're gonna have to give that thing a major wash, get the windows clean and everything. Yep, he's just got me loaded for load number 2, and then we're off.
Spreading manure today. Some stockpiles here. We're getting that all spread out here. So I'm just cleaning all the manure up and loading up Kendall. Here comes the little gaffers here. I'll call them the drama group. I don't know. Yeah, it's going so far. It's nice and warm today. Cleaning everything up. So when Kendall comes back, I can fully load him right away. These calves are wondering what's going on here. Manure is so flippin' heavy. Holy mackerel.
Well, to be brutally honest with you, when I was hooking this tractor up to the spreader at Florida, I hadn't driven this tractor a whole lot at all. And me and Lee over there were trying to get everything to work, and we couldn't figure out how to get the PTO on. We couldn't figure out how to get the hydraulics to work right. Made a quick phone call to Will, very simple. Press the PTO button twice, quick, gets it going. Hydraulics, we ended up getting them all going. It's just to play around with it a bit. But this isn't your typical screen. You don't have levers. You got finger controls, and then you can move your hydraulics everywhere. So even though I plug my hydraulic hoses into let's say the green one, I could move it to the red one. And if I plug the hydraulics in the back to my green outlet, I can move on here so it's on the red one or down here or wherever. So I got that all figured out. I got both my hydraulics moved on, so my gate for the back is here and my floor is here. And it took a little bit to get set up and to figure it out. But now that I have it figured out, this is awesome. This tractor is sweet. I think I need to pull a card at harvest time and say I'm going to be riding the grain cart, because this tractor will be in front of the grain cart. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Not like our Massey was a bad tractor, but this tractor is it's smooth, it's got lots of cool features, and a little bit more horsepower. So having fun spreading poop. I just gotta decide now when we're done, do I deep till this in or do I harrow it in? So tough decisions to make. Tough decisions. Well, apparently I don't really know how to guess very well when it comes to loads of manure, but I think we did 11 in total. So, and well, this last load isn't very full, but this spreader is pretty awesome. It does a great job. It spreads it nice and even. So I will finish what I have in my spreader and we will take this back. All right, well, it looks like they've got the septic tank all moved over. So the plan is we're gonna add 30 feet onto the existing shop. We're gonna punch a couple holes in this wall, and yeah, make a little bit more space. Kind of got a plan on how we want this. It'll be a bit of a wash bay, and a lot of our small tools will be from the perimeter in the other shop. We're cleaning up the whole perimeter and making it so we can have our big equipment on that side, and our vehicles and smaller stuff, saw, bolt bin, a whole bunch of other stuff is going to be on this side. So we're making our office a little bit bigger, making ourselves a little bit more room. So yeah, we got the septic tank done, or not done, but it's in the ground. Buddy of mine, Jeremy Clausen with Castleton Construction, is doing it. So he's got an idea what I want and he'll make it happen. So looking forward to that. That's something that we've been knowing is coming down the line, and we were looking forward to the little bit more room in the shop. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. It's beautiful, it's sunny, and there is rain in the forecast. If we get it, that'd be great. I know there's plenty of areas in Saskatchewan and Alberta, and I'm sure in Montana and North Dakota that would all like rain too. But yep, getting the rain right after you finish heating is always nice. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and have yourself a good one.